Hey everyone, today I'm bringing you a Warframe build that'll make you absolutely unstoppable. This isn't just strong, it's invincible, and it can dish out tens of millions in damage non-stop. With a bit of setup, you can even hit damage cap with ease. I've tested a ton of builds from different creators, and this one takes the best bits from all of them to make something truly insane. Quick heads up, this is an advanced build. You'll need access to late game stuff, including the helmet system. If you're new to Warframe, I suggest progressing a bit more before coming back to this one. Alright, let's dive into the build. The only Revenant ability you really need to know about is Mesmer Skin, Revenant's second ability. When active, it makes him invincible and gives Mesmer Skin charges. Every time you take damage, one charge depletes, and the enemy that hit you gets stunned. Charges deplete at a max rate of 1 per second, so you're not instantly wiped out by constant damage. You can refresh it anytime, but while casting you're vulnerable. We've replaced his fourth ability with Wrathful Advance from Kullervo via the helmet system. Wrathful Advance gives you a huge melee crit chance boost for a set duration. It's additive, so no matter your base crit, it stacks on top. Mod setup for Revenant. Here's how we're min-maxing. Ready Steel for the aura slot, giving us plus 24 initial combo. Nira's Anguish and Nira's Hatred for plus 300% melee slam damage. Blind Rage, Augur Secrets, and Precision Intensify bring ability strength to 223%. Narrow-Minded for increased duration, Primed Flow for a bigger energy pool. Rolling Guard makes recasting Mesmer Skin safe and gives you 3 seconds of instant invulnerability. Arrow Vantage in the Exilus slot because I like flying around the map with my hammer like Thor. Arcane Strike for attack speed and Arcane Fury for melee damage. Archon Shards are 3 Tau-forged Violet for plus 111% melee crit damage, which doubles if your max energy is over 500, giving us plus 222% melee crit damage. This works really well with Wrathful Advance. We also have 2 Tau-forged Yellow for 150% effectiveness on energy orbs, just a quality of life pick. Now for the Hammer of Doom, the Arca Titron. We use Heavy Slam for maximum damage. If mashing middle mouse is inconvenient, remap Heavy Attack to the tab key. I prefer this personally. This is what the mod setup looks like. Galvanized Steel for plus 110% per crit chance, which doubles to plus 220% for heavy attacks, and also plus 30% crit damage, stacking 4 times to plus 120%. Galvanized Reflex adds plus 20 initial combo, stacking 4 times to plus 80. Combined with Ready Steel, this keeps you at 6 times combo almost constantly. Shocking Touch and Primed Fever Strike for corrosive damage. Seismic Wave gives you plus 200% slam damage. Primed Pressure Point adds plus 165% to base damage. Killing Blow adds plus 120% heavy attack damage. And finally, Organ Shatter for plus 90% crit damage.
Now that's a lot of damage!
Anyway, melee influence in the Arcane slot, which works really well with the Arca Titron as it force procs electricity status on slam attacks. This hammer also has a unique trait. Non-slam kills charge the slam capacitor, which gives you plus 250% damage and plus 2 meter attack radius on the next slam attack. At a maximum of 5 charges, the next slam attack gains a whopping plus 1250% damage and 10 meters attack radius. That's not all. For the Operator Arcane, we have Magus Aggress, which adds plus 300% crit damage for the next 4 heavy blade attacks after meleeing out of transference. This has a 20-second cooldown. Focus School is Uneru with Caustic Strike for an instant 100% armor strip. Finally, the Epitaph primes enemies with Viral for additional damage. Primary weapon choice doesn't matter, but Dexterity Arcanes on primary and secondary help maintain combos longer. Don't skimp out on these. This build takes investment, but it's worth it. In Steel Path Solo, it feels godlike. This is how you play. Hold F to equip melee, cast Mesmer Skin, teleport with Wrathful Advance, then Heavy Slam to your heart's content. You'll annihilate everything. Low on Mesmer Skin charges, roll for Rolling Guard and Vulnerability, then recast Mesmer Skin. Hitting damage cap requires a bit of setup. Here's how it goes. Kill a couple dozen enemies with normal attacks, which will build your combo to 12 times and charge your slam capacitor. Go into Operator and use Caustic Strike to armor strip the enemy. Then melee into Warframe to activate Magus Aggress. Prime enemies with Viral using Epitaph. And then hit them with Heavy Slam. Done correctly, this will hit damage cap. I just can't get enough of it. And that's it. It'll take some time to get used to, but once you do, you'll be absolutely unstoppable. Here's 2 minutes of Steel Path Disruption gameplay to see what this build looks like in action. I just love flying around the map like this.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
Recast my Mesmer Skin. Armor Strip, Magus Aggress, Viral Priming, One Shot, nice. 230 million, this is so busted. Absolute annihilation. Acolyte, let's see which one it is. Malice, you don't stand a chance. Nice. Next conduit. Armor Strip, Magus Aggress, Viral Priming, One Shot, nice. If you found this guide helpful, drop a like and hit subscribe for more Warframe content. Take care, see you soon.